4 Truth about black women hair. Black women spend a lot of time and money to maintain their hair. Marketing firms have valued the black hair care industry at $774 million. 1. Black hair is literally different than all other hair. While other races can have straight, wavy, or curly strands, most black people have varying degrees of tightly curled strands. It may come in spirals, coils, loops, zigzags, or other curves. This is why it tends to grow up rather than down and can make gravity-defying shapes like afros and puffs. 2. Natural hair is a big deal. For much of the Black American experience, we have been encouraged to look as European as possible. So straightening our hair with chemicals or a hot comb was the only way a black woman could look presentable for a long time. If you wanted to be beautiful or have a good job, your hair better looks as not black as possible. Natural hair experienced a resurgence during the civil rights era and has continued to grow in popularity. Natural hair is not necessarily a symbol of the wearer's black pride, but it is definitely a symbol of accepting our hair as it grows from our heads. Every time I walk into a business meeting with my hair in an afro or a puff, I'm doing something that many generations of black women wouldn't have dared to do. 3. Black hair does grow. It's a myth that black hair doesn't grow. All human hair grows at about ½ inch a month, depending on your health and genetics. Having long hair is really more about how much hair you retain after breakage. Black hair, because it's curly, can be weaker than straighter hair. Each bend in the strand represents a weak point in the hair shaft, which makes it more prone to breakage. All this means is that it takes a little more TLC to avoid breakage. So we tend to have shorter hair, but that doesn't mean it doesn't grow. 4. Perms, weaves, and extensions are all options for black women. But what are all of these things? Great question. Perm. When non-black women refer to a perm, they are often talking about adding a permanent curl to their hair through a chemical process. But black hair is already curly, so when we say perm, we are referring to permanently straightening our hair, also known as a relaxing weave. For a weave, the woman's real hair is braided into cornrows or other scalp braids. Then the extra hair is woven to those braids with a needle and string made especially for hair weaving. Extensions. Extensions are like weaves, but they don't usually require the cornrows as a base. Depending on the type of extensions, the hair may be added through braiding or even specialty glue. Natural. This generally refers to black hair that has not had its texture altered by chemicals. Some take it a little further by not using any chemicals at all or anything that does not occur in nature. If know of anything else about black women hair, leave it in the comments section. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for weekly uploads.